China is changing Argentina. After the G20 meeting this year, the president of Indonesia showed the world the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway built by China. Although the outside world thinks this is a China trap, but Argentina still did not hesitate to spend $100 million to order 50 EMUs from China. Argentina hopes to save their railway network like Indonesia with the help of China, and then solve the debt crisis to achieve economic freedom, so as to avoid making Argentina the second Sri Lanka. So how did Argentina rise with the help of China's power? Argentina's football team is one of the most powerful in the world, but it seems that their railways have not kept pace with the team. There are some trains in Argentina that go as fast as electric motorcycles, maintaining a speed of 30 to 50 kilometers per hour. If you are in a hurry, taking the train is not a good option. As of this year, Argentina's foreign debts have reached $277.6 billion. The country's leader believes that the prosperity of Argentina's railways is gradually disappearing, and now it needs to be upgraded to regain new life. Cooperation with China will be an important step for Argentina to get out of the predicament. Argentina is located in the southeastern part of South America, with a land area of 2.7804 million square kilometers. In 2022, the total population of Argentina will reach 47.32 million. Although Argentina has a relatively large population, many of them are of Italian descent. This is because in the middle of the 16th century, Argentina became a Spanish colony. This time lasted for more than 200 years. It was not until 1812 that Argentina broke away from Spanish colonial rule and became an independent country. It is known that many Italians immigrated to Argentina throughout history. From 1880 to 1930, a total of 2 million Italians immigrated to Argentina during the 50-year period, accounting for half of the total number of immigrants received by Argentina. The sudden increase in the number of people made Argentina rich for a while, and their development became more rapid, once surpassing the United States in terms of economic development. In terms of railways, Argentina also developed earlier. In 1932, Argentina built a cloud railway with a total length of 206 kilometers. After the railway was completed, it caused a sensation all over the world. The railway departs from Salta City at an altitude of 1187 meters to the Atacama Plateau in the Andes Mountains. The highest point is about 4,221 meters, which is equivalent to driving the train to the mountainside of Mount Everest. During this journey, the train will pass through a section of viaduct close to the clouds, and you will find that the clouds are just outside your window, and at your feet is the majestic rolling Andes Mountains. From the green hills of Salta City to the barren Atacama Plateau, all the beautiful scenery along the way can be seen, which is much more thrilling than a roller coaster. Many people think that even the Georgetown Circular Railway in the United States and the Burmese Death Railway cannot compare with it. Before China was established, the railways in Argentina also had an embarrassing history. In 1857, economically developed Argentina built its first domestic railway. Moreover, this railway allowed Argentina to rank among the more developed countries in the world's railway transportation industry for a period of time. Seeing the benefits, Argentina vigorously developed its domestic railways. In 1995, Argentina's railway mileage reached 350 million kilometers, ranking 8th in the world. However, Argentina's railways do not have a long-term plan for sustainable development, which has led to a state of disrepair for the lines and trains, which has led to a continuous decline in the share of the transportation market. By 1980, Argentine railways were losing $800 million a year. But accidents always come quietly, and Argentina has been caught in economic storms several times. This has also plunged Argentina into a crisis of inflation, currency devaluation, and social unrest. These circumstances led Argentina to decide to reform rail transport, but this reform failed. In 2011, the Argentine government proposed the Railway Revitalization Plan aimed at upgrading the national railway system and signed a $10 billion railway cooperation agreement with China. And the Chinese government wants to help Argentina raise the funds needed for the above-mentioned plan. In 2013, China was willing to provide loans for the construction of railways in the country. This has also become a partner in the upgrading of Argentina's railways under the Belt and Road Initiative. The first railway upgraded by China in Argentina is the Belgrano Freight Railway. You know, this railway line is very important to the development of the country. Founded in 1876, the railway has a total length of more than 10,000 kilometers and passes through dozens of provinces in the country. It is an important transportation network connecting Argentina's grain-producing areas and ports. But later, the railway was in disrepair for a long time, and there were only more than 1,000 kilometers of the huge railway system left to operate, and the speed of the train was more than 30 kilometers, which was slower than the speed of a motorcycle. The decline of the railway determined the failure of the Argentine economy. In the past, with the help of this railway, Argentina's foreign trade could obtain more than $30 billion every year. Later, frequent railway accidents made it impossible to transport agricultural products exceeding the tonnage. However, relying on truck transportation requires high transportation costs, which has caused Argentina's agricultural products to lose competitiveness in international competition. So it is imminent to improve the Belgrano Freight Railway. Under China's Belt and Road Initiative, China is willing to help Argentina realize their railway revival plan. It took a total of 6 years to complete the reconstruction of the railway. In order to improve the export channel of Argentina's agricultural products, the transformation project will start with the main agricultural production areas, especially the railway lines in the northern provinces. The maximum speed of the trains will be increased to 90 kilometers per hour. The number of trailers reaches 100 cars per row. The upgrade of the railway also makes the country's logistics costs cheaper, which will improve Argentina's trade structure and bring more foreign exchange earnings to the country. Now, through the railway, Argentina's annual trade volume with China has reached $114.2 billion. In 2018, Argentina once again purchased 200 intercity EMUs from China to expand the country's railway network, increasing the passenger flow by 20%, effectively meeting the passenger demand of the line. As of 2022, China has provided nearly 800 intercity EMUs to the capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires, all of which have been put into operation in Buenos Aires, covering Sarmiento, Mitre and Luocar, 3 main urban rail lines, serving millions of Argentines every day. China not only helped Argentina transform the Belgrano Freight Railway, but also helped transform the San Martin Freight Railway, which increased Argentina's railway freight capacity by 5 times. In addition to improving the railway, China helps Argentina realize the railway revival plan, and also increases the trade volume with Argentina. Argentina is a resource-rich country. They have a lot of iron ore resources. As a big manufacturing country, China needs a lot of mineral resources for its development, but China's own mineral resources are very scarce. At this time, China invested in Argentina and increased its trade volume with Argentina. Not only can they obtain more mineral development, but also allow Argentina to get rid of the economic crisis as soon as possible. Therefore, when the Indonesian president presented China's high-speed rail to the world at the G20 meeting, even though some media said it was China's debt trap, but the person in charge of Argentina ordered 50 EMUs without hesitation. In order to solve their foreign debt crisis, they decided to imitate China's road construction and get rich. In recent years, more and more countries have joined China's One Belt, One Road initiative, which is regarded by the outside world as China's debt trap. In fact, this statement is wrong. Because there is no so-called debt trap in China at all, and the biggest trap is not developing and making your country fall behind. It is impossible for any infrastructure to make a profit in a short period of time, and the development must take a long-term perspective. What do you think about this? If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.